Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Raspberry Pi starter kits.
Starting at number 5.
Raspberry Pi for official power. If you're going to use a Raspberry Pi 4, you need a USB-C power supply that offers at least 3 amps of juice with a 5-volt output. We've found that the best USB-C laptop chargers are capable of delivering this kind of power, albeit often with 4.8 to 4.9 volts, which still works. But if you don't have a powerful charger handy or need one just for your Pi, the official Raspberry Pi power supply is your best choice. Rated for 5.1 volts at 3 amps, the official Raspberry Pi 4 power supply has good build quality and a nice design. Available in black or white, it's a small rectangle, emblazoned with the Raspberry Pi logo and a strong, built-in Type-C cable that's 59 inches, 1.5 meters long. Unlike some third-party competitors, it doesn't come with an on/off switch, but it is compatible with cheap on/off adapters you can attach to the end. You may find competitors for a few dollars less, but the official Raspberry Pi 4 power supply is a sure thing.
Coming at number 4.
Lenovo ThinkPad TrackPoint. Whether you want to control your Raspberry Pi from the couch or you have it on a table and don't want to waste space, getting one of the best wireless keyboards is a good idea. It's particularly helpful to have a wireless keyboard with a pointing device so you don't need to also drag around a mouse. Lenovo's ThinkPad TrackPoint Keyboard 2 is the best keyboard for Raspberry Pi thanks to its excellent key feel, multiple connectivity options and built-in TrackPoint pointing stick. The keyboard looks and types just like those on Lenovo's ThinkPad line of business laptops, offering plenty of tactile feedback and a deep, for a non-mechanical, 1.8 millimeters of key travel. The TrackPoint pointing stick sits between the G and H keys, allowing you to navigate around the Raspberry Pi's desktop, without even lifting your hands off of the home row.
At number 3.
Raspberry Pi Camera Module. If you need a Raspberry Pi camera, but don't want to spend more than $50 on the high-quality module and then have to bring your own lens, the official Raspberry Pi Camera Module V2 is the one to get. This 8MP camera uses a Sony IMX219 sensor that gives it really solid image quality, records video at up 1080p, 30 frames per second, and is a big improvement over the 5MP OmniVision OV5647 that was in the V1 camera. There are a number of third-party Raspberry Pi camera modules on the market, with some costing around $10 or less. However, most of these use the older, OV5647 sensor which provides far worse image quality.
Number 2 of my list.
Raspberry Pi High Quality. It doesn't come cheap, but the official Raspberry Pi High Quality camera offers the best image quality of any Pi camera by far, along with the ability to mount it on a tripod. The 12MP camera doesn't come with a lens, but supports any C or CS lens, which means you can choose from an entire ecosystem of lenses, with prices ranging from $16 up to $50 or more and a variety of focal lengths and f-stop settings. We tested the high-quality camera with 2 lenses, one designed for close-up shots, the other for more distant. The image quality was a massive improvement over the standard Raspberry Pi camera. The Raspberry Pi high-quality camera plugs into the same CSI port on the Raspberry Pi as any other Pi camera module, but unlike the others, this one has a 1/4-inch screw hole that allows you to attach it to any standard tripod or camera mount. If you care about image quality, the Raspberry Pi high-quality camera is a must-have.
And number 1.
Argon Neo Case. The top overall choice on our roundup of the best Raspberry Pi cases, the Argon Neo combines great looks with plenty of flexibility and competent passive cooling. This mostly aluminum, bottom is plastic, case for the Raspberry Pi 4 features a magnetic cover that slides off to provide access to the GPIO pins with enough clearance to attach a hat, along with the ability to connect cables to the camera and display ports. The microSD card slot, USB, and micro HDMI out ports are easy to access at all times. With the cover on or off, The Argon Neo provides solid passive cooling capability as an included thermal pad connects the Raspberry Pi 4's CPU to an aluminum plate to dissipate heat. You can also attach an optional fan hat for active cooling. At just $15, this case is extremely affordable but cuts no corners.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.